What is up, MFers? It is a beautiful freaking morning and I am so jacked for today's video. In today's video, as you noticed when you clicked on this, I am doing a crankbait only fishing challenge. Last year I did a jigs only fishing challenge, a topwater only fishing challenge, and you guys were huge fans of that. And at the very end, I gave away the baits that were the most successful for the entire day. So we're gonna do exactly that today. I'm at this beautiful lake right here. Went out and caught some really good fish out of it last week. The crankbait bite should be on fire. So we're not gonna make it easy though. We're gonna make this a really tough challenge this morning. Not only do I need to catch fish on crankbaits only, I can't use anything else. We're gonna go for a 20-pound limit. So best 5 bass, 20-pound limit in 3 hours. I only have 3 hours to fish. Hopefully catch a 20-pound limit. It's gonna be really tough. And then stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm gonna show you guys how you can win the sexy crankbaits I have tied on right there on my deck. Crankbait rods only, crankbaits only tied on. Gonna be a really fun day. Let's go. Okay guys, let's get this crankbait fishing party under freaking way. Not only are we fishing with only crankbaits today, I am going to do my best to teach you guys as much as possible about crankbait fishing so you guys can go out and do these same things and apply these crankbait fishing techniques to your waters and of course catch a whole bunch more fish. What I'm starting with today is this 6 cents Crush 50 square bill crankbait bluegill pattern. It's got a lot of orange in it. We got muddy water, a lot of bluegill on the leg, so shouldn't be any crazy thing. Then I'm starting with this color right here, one that I've got a ton of fish on in the past. But I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of different things about crankbait fishing today, and hopefully my trolling motor is locked in. Okay, we're good now. 3 hours starts now. Let's go. There we go. There's one to start us off. Sneaky little guy up here underneath the boat dock thing. He's not, I don't know if he'll make the team if we're gonna get 20 pounds, but he's short, he's fat, and I will take him any day of the damn week. We're gonna weigh him anyways. And we're not doing kilograms, we're gonna do pounds. Look at that, 2 pounds on the dot. All right, we got a 2-pounder, just a starter fish, 2 pounds on the dot. So I've expressed this sentiment a ton of times in my videos in the past, so a lot of you guys have probably heard this before, but if you're brand new to Milliken fishing, the 2 most important things in crankbait fishing that you're going to see me do today and really take advantage of, especially with these not so good crankbait conditions. It's slick, calm, and sunny, but the 2 most important factors for crankbait fishing are 1, deflection, and 2, angles. Those 2 things are gonna help you get more bites. And I'll show you guys as we go through the day what I'm talking about. That was a perfect example right there of both. It was an angle, I paralleled that perfectly right there, and I ran into some of these poles. There's poles just like this inside of this little dock thing, and boom, caught a fish. That simple. And maybe I wouldn't have caught it if I threw right down the chute of this guy right here. So both those, very important, and we're gonna put those tactics to use this morning. There we go. There we go. Look at that sneaky little cast. Now we gotta get this guy over the dock. This could be interesting. Get off there. Yep. He's not a big one. We're not even gonna weigh him. But once again, I found this. I got this little really juice stretch of riprap here. So I decided, get him back in the water. Decided I was gonna throw over this dock, fish this way. Because if I was out there, which I was, casting straight in, I wouldn't get a bite. There we go. That's a better one. Ah! What is up with this? Where is Big Juan? I'm not even putting you on a scale either, you little peckerhead. Hopefully Big Juan isn't only thinking about boning and making babies and just gonna have little ones bite. But we're getting bites, that's good. Took me about 10 casts on that one stretch to finally get that guy to react. No, they're peckerhead, of course. Come out here to catch the daggum 20-pound limit. I catch a bunch of fish. There would have been the smallest fish I would have caught the entire time the other day. Hey, we're catching fish though. Fishing's fun. There's one. Okay, that one feels better. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Freaking choked it. Look at that. Choke City on that crankbait. Actually, not Choke City. That's like Brace Face Crossways City. Once again, probably not the 4-pound average that we need, but I will take it all freaking day. That's a nice, sexy, solid, probably close to 3-pounder. 311. All right, 311 and a 2.0 for our keeper so far, not giants, but we will take it. It's a start, 30 minutes in, catching some fish, I like it. There we go. Yep. Took about 4 casts, but finally hit this guy right in the face, unfortunately. Wrong size. That's okay. I mean, I have 3 crankbait rods on the deck. I suppose I could have just brought 1 because that's all I've thrown so far. There we go. There we go. I don't think it's a giant, and he's in the trolling motor. Yep, hooked in the head. Oh, see you later. He was only about a 2-pounder. That's okay. He wouldn't have made the team. Where are the big ones today? I'm sick of these little ones. I mean, they're fun, but I'm sick of them. Oh, here's a catch for you. Urban fishing. We got a tomato cage. It's kind of funny. I need some of these for my garden. Let's see if I can mangle this back. Yes, I do have a bit of a green thumb, MFers. Fun fact about me. Just expanded my garden substantially last night. This is mine. I mean, finders keepers, it was in the lake. I'm taking this guy home. New tomato cage. You guys will see some, if you want to see some more of my garden, which I just expanded like 4 times the size, you drop a comment down below. We'll do some gardening videos. No, we won't, but I might include it in a future video. It's pretty badass. You'll see that tomato cage. There we go. That's a decent one. Yes. Puts him in the head as well. Oh no, he got it in the mouth. Again, we just switched areas of the lake, and we are not catching the quality that's going to get us to 20 pounds. But we got a 2 flat, a 311, and this is going to add to that total. And then a bunch of small ones, of course, too. This guy goes to 256. All right. Again, not a giant, but he's on the team so far. He's on our little team. We need to increase the size substantially, but we're catching fish. Fun day so far. There we go. Can't tell if that's a better one or not. Another almost 2-pounder or so. We're not even gonna put him on the scale. It's not gonna help us. I like catching fish, but I'm not sure what's going on with the quality. I don't like the conditions. We need to get some wind going here. God. Baby fish, baby fish, baby fish, baby fish. Today's probably the day you can only catch the big ones on like a flipping bait or something, because I'm doing a crankbait only challenge. Another one. You guys watching this can see I'm like back of the boat is touching the rocks. Front of the boat was almost touching the rocks, just enough so the trolling motor wouldn't hit every time. And I'm paralleling, bouncing off every single rock along the side of this deeper riprap wall right here. Again, angles and deflection. Make the cast in the right angle so you get the most amount of deflection the entire way back on the cast. And then throw it back there and repeat the process over and over. A lot of times it takes multiple casts through an area to get a fish to react, especially a bigger fish. And hopefully that's what we can do when we get up here. There we go. There we go. That could be a better one. Maybe. He's a little heavier. He's not a giant though, but I'll take him today. Oh man, at least he's fat. He's short though. He needs to be about 23 inches long. We're gonna add him to our 5 though, because you know what? Those 2-pounders, 3-pounders, do a whole lot more if you catch a 6 or a 7 or an 8, which are in here. 236. Not a giant, but fun. Okay, quick little update, guys. We are about 90 minutes through the challenge, so we're about right at the halfway point, and honestly, I'm not catching the quality that I was planning on catching this lake today based on what I've been catching here lately, but we're catching the quantity, so that's not really a bad thing. I came out here to catch a fish on a crankbait. I'm catching a whole bunch of fish on a crankbait, so I can't complain. We're gonna try some different stuff though. I think maybe the fish are a little bit further along. There's either 2 things that are happening here. They're either further along, the big ones are really thinking about spawning, so they're gonna be up super shallow, maybe back in some more protected stuff and not necessarily so much on this riprap. Or B, the conditions are a little bit too sunny, no clouds, slick calm, no wind yet, and those fish are just pulled off a little bit deeper. The quality fish, that is. Sure could use a little bit of wind right about now.
Need a little wind here.
But that's okay. We're gonna keep bouncing around. We got 90 minutes left. Hopefully we can improve our quality, not just our quantity. Angles, guys, angles. That was the third time I threw past this one little stump. He wouldn't hit it any of the other times. Even a small one like this was too particular to hit it the first few times, or he just didn't flat out see it. Third time was a charm. Oh, I got one. He's an angry guy. I don't know how big he is. Mostly he's just an angry guy and not very big. Once again, hanging out between these little pilings. Barely got him too. Another one. There we go. That might be a better one. A little bit better. What the heck? This is so fun, but what the heck? Where's the quality? How many times have I said that this video? 1,000? 1,000,000? No one knows? Alright. Another crankbait fish. Another daggum stud. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, buddy. Oh man, I just caught an American flag. Look at that. You're coming with me, Mr. Flag. And the entire flagpole. All right, that's gotta be the most insane catch I've had yet this year. I don't think that's going back in the lake or anywhere besides the boat for that matter. Kind of smells like total freaking garbage is the problem. I think what I'm gonna do is run this guy through the washer and have a nice American flag and hopefully not destroy it too bad taking this hook out. Hey, a fish. Not a bad one. Is that a babe? Maybe the best one of the day. Oh god, he's got a screwed up mouth kinda. Look at his mouth. It's like sideways. Kind of a odd shaped fish anyways, but he's got like a case of the side mouth like this, watch. My mouth is weird. Well, anyways, let's put this beast on a scale. I don't know if he'll go on my scale correctly because his mouth is sideways and weird and stupid. Freaking weirdo fish. 236. Not a giant, but another fish. There we go. Oh, that one's got a lot more weight. Oh, it's a giant. I don't think he's hooked real well. Definitely gonna net him. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, what a terrible net job. That's exactly how not to net a fish. Look at that freaking donk. Yes. Finally, a quality fish. I got so freaking lucky. My crankbait, I dipped down the net, my crankbait got stuck in it. Exactly what you don't want to happen. And once again, I was perfectly paralleling this bank. This guy is a tub. He's over 5 for sure. Whew. 586. That's gonna help the old total right there. Another big ol' sexy, beat up, bloody crankbait fish. Get this big, sexy girl back in the water. It'll get bigger. Almost a 6-pounder right there, guys. Hell yes. Boom, 586. All right, let's get that added to the total. Worst net job of all time in the history of North America. Whew, finally on the board with a good fish. Took 2 hours and about 15 minutes into my 3-hour challenge, but I was throwing just perfectly parallel to this really chunky, as you can see, really, really nasty. It's steep though, riprap bank, and honestly, I threw by here a couple times, a little bit too far out, and she wouldn't eat it. Pulled it right next to the side there, was bouncing off the rocks, and boom! She got it. Just goes to show you guys what I've been telling you guys. Find some nasty chunk rock banks. If you're still pre-spawn, post-spawn as well. They'll get right on the same stuff in the post-spawn. But get out there, find that nasty, chunky, a little bit steeper rock than everywhere else, and bounce that crankbait into it. You'll catch fish just like that. Let's go get another one. Okay guys, just got off the water. Man, we caught a ton of stuff today. We caught a whole bunch of fish. We caught a tomato cage, we caught an American flag, and we caught one slaunch donkey. I just added up our weight for the day. Unfortunately, we didn't get to 20 pounds. We were right at 16.5 pounds. That big one helped us out a whole lot. Besides that one, it was kind of just a bunch of 2 to 3 pounders and under. But regardless, we caught a ton of fish today. Conditions didn't help us out. No clouds, high sun. No wind until I guess it's barely picking up right now, but that's about it. And I caught every single fish today, every one of them on the natural bluegill color 6-inch Crush 50X square bill crankbait. A lot of you guys are probably here right now because you want to know what I'm giving away. I said I'd give away the most productive bait. I think I'm feeling a little bit generous today, but before I get into that, if you could, go over to millikenfishing.com and check out my new apparel. Pick up one of these Milliken Fishing certified MFer shirts. I know there's so many more certified MFers that watch my channel and like the channel, so go support the channel if you possibly can. A bunch of really cool designs on there. But let's get into the giveaway really quick. I got all my fish on that Crush 50 square bill crankbait. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna give away 3 different baits. I'm gonna give away the Crush 50X, one of the new Crush 100X, and the Crush Flat 75X, all 3 baits that are absolutely killers. All of them in my favorite colors, some natural bluegill colors, to one lucky winner, one of you guys, one of you MFers, because I love to give back to you guys, because you guys make my day by watching my videos. The way you can enter the giveaway, go hit the thumbs up, comment down below. I want you to comment what challenge video you want to see next. I hope you like this challenge today. And last but not least, go subscribe to Milliken Fishing. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Thumbs up, comment what you want to see down below moving forward for a challenge video, and go subscribe. Now, in 1 week from today, this video, I'm gonna post the winner down below in this video description. So 1 week from today, I'm not sure when this is gonna go up because I have so much video backlogged, but I'm gonna list the winner right down below. The way I'll pick the winner is with a random comment generator. So you must comment, and after you pick your comment, I'm gonna make sure you're subscribed to Milliken Fishing. Boom. Give me your shipping information. I will send you 3 awesome 6-cent lures. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy all these specific bait only challenge videos, because when you force yourself to stick one bait in your hand for the entire day, I feel like you can learn so much more than flipping around doing the same stuff you do every single time. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you very soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine. I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.